Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in No Man's Sky. Base is over there. I think we'll just start a new base. Come here, Pippa. You're not the least bit hungry. Alright, let's go that way. Are you gonna run? Thanks. We'll go out past my portal base. Try to avoid falling in any holes. Well, like that one. It takes a while to build a really big base. This one actually has power. But that's okay. It'll give us something to do in our off time. I don't think have I been here since Prisms? I don't think so. I'd like to kind of get out of the traffic zone if I could. Not sure if I can. Especially when they're following me around and landing. Good grief. Tree? Okay, fine. Oh, the water here has a terrible color. So let's not do water. She can run forever, man. It's crazy. Oh, there's a doggy with wings. Oh yeah, there's dinosaurs on this planet. Let's see here. Here is our base location. B-class. Honey, don't stand in the way. B-class power spot. Here we go. Oh, what's the matter with it? Oh, it does that. How far away is that base? 746. We should be okay. Let's try again. Darn it. Fine. Yikes. Let's see. My ship is 5 minutes away. The other base is 899 away. Hey, word. A stone of knowledge, the word for error. Where did it go? How far away is that? It has to be here. No! Oh! I want this place. 983. Why can't I have a base right here? Let's see here. Wrong button. Hello? Reload. That bases only had to be 350 units apart. All right. We're still fine on that other thing. No, not that thing, this thing. Thanks. Yay! Probably could have done that 300 feet the other direction. You can actually see that base from here. Sentinel. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna need loads and loads of pure ferrite. Oh, there's a dinosaur spawn point. Is that a word tube you're hiding? No, it's a rock. Where'd that sentinel go? He's over there. Chase it down, sentinel. Oh, there's a creature over there. I'm gonna go buy pure ferrite, but I just wanted to get this part. Let's see here. Shall we build on these thingies? I can make 9 of them. Where's the base computer? Okay. Snappo. I'm gonna have to make more of these. Alright. Now we need a base teleporter, which means we need 4 of these, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll just make that many. A couple of those. Probably don't need that either. There we go. Yeah, we actually did need 4 of those. That was funny. We need some temporary power. There's a biofuel reactor. It's temporary. Oh, forgot to name the base. That's a save beacon. Here we go. Let's call this base Big Base Muir. There we go. It says I can already upload it. I haven't been to the space station here, so this probably is not gonna work. Sounded like fun. Yikes. Hi. Oh, that was very mean. Very mean. Don't make me get out my predator. I don't think I have a predator. Never mind. Alright. I've built, I'm working on my 4th or 5th base. I think my 5th base in the Infected, and we're just waiting for our summer update over there as well. And it's still in early access, so it's actually our version 10, not 1.0, but 10. And but the base building is super duper simplistic there, and sometimes I wish that No Man's Sky base building was like that, but we'd have to have the environment for it as well. No ferret of the pure kind. Bummer. How does one make a cuboid room? I haven't made one in a long time. Construction partos. Cube rooms, pure ferrite, and glass cube rooms, silver and glass. I have no glass currently, so we need pure ferrite. We need a ton of it. The funny thing is that I haven't set up my hauler yet. Hey, I can get these again for like the 15th time. Pure ferrite, 4,000? Oh, I can buy that much. Okay. Big base cometh. Yikes. Let's use the teleportation device. Should we spell out the word lava? That shouldn't be, well, I don't know how hard it would be. We'd have to use a blocky A and a blocky V. It might look like luau, which is more fun. Nothing in the world like spam kebabs. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can stand out of the way here. Let's go up here. And cuboids. It's always best to start with the solid one. If you're going to use glass, start with the solid one. Let's see here. I don't know what I want to do. But I do know that I don't want to argue with snap points. Not tall enough. How wide is that? Not very. Oops. Yeah, we're out of space. Go over there. Darn it, I ran out of pure ferrite. Let's see here. I can make some. How much do I need? 40 for each ramp. There's something over there. This is ill-advised and goofy. That's a tree. There's some over there. That's enough for 3. Move. Oh, good grief. Now I'm out of carbon. That looks like carbon. Suspiciously like carbon. I keep hitting my combat scope. Woo, woo, woo. That's enough carbon. Alright, now I gotta get out the terrain manipulator and change it to fill. There we go. I have no idea if the grass will come back. Alright, let's see. Can go that way, or you can go over the A. There's part of the U, or V rather. Need to go that way. He really likes those creepy creatures. We might be able to put creepy creatures everywhere. Let's see here. We don't need that much. Let's see, Echina. There we go. I'll have to put all kinds of weird stuff in there. Dude. There you go. Let's see. I've burned through all the pure ferrite here. I don't think this works anymore, but I'm going to try it. We'll try to reload and see if it'll give us more pure ferrite. I burned through 4,000 pure ferrite in just like 5 minutes. Dude, your pants are all gooey. There you go. This is pretty goofy. Only 96. We'll leave it there. Unfortunately, I didn't buy from the ships that land because, look, it would take them an hour to get here. I could have built a 5-story building with all of that, but I didn't. I spelled out lava's name. Pretty goofy. Now, when you're buying resources, you definitely want a wealthy system. Because you're looking for volume, just like when you're doing a trade route, you want wealthy systems only because you're looking for a high volume. This is just goofiness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to fight for this stuff. I got one of them. Not close to the space station there. Oh, I got one of them. Usually, I used to get both of them at the same time. Try to get it over with quickly. Ooh, I might have run into debris. Yeah. Goody. I have seen an S-class ship finally, but I didn't take it because it wasn't the one we want. It was an S-19. It was a little system freighter, and it was okay, but it wasn't the one that we want. All right, and C class. Thank you for being a C class. I didn't want you anyway. Thankfully, it's not part of the space station. We need about, at that rate, we need about 50,000 pure ferrite. All kinds of goofy things. I have some goofy things. It's a long runway. Silver. Well, we're gonna need it. I wonder if it'll fit on the freighter. Ooh, how's that possible? Ooh, that's right. It's possible because I don't have any fuel. That going to the GTT is going to make the first wave not as long as it used to be. Oh, those are cool colors. That's a really nice white color. Awesome. Dude, come here. I've got a deal for you. Stuff and things. You don't have any stuff or things. Failure. I think I hit my head on that ship. I think I probably hit my head before I started this video. Pure ferrite, 3,300. Here we go. Howdy. You have a spot on your forehead. No, I don't want a stupid ship. I did a lot of ship scrapping yesterday. I want to buy stuff that he doesn't have. My ship doesn't have any. But you have also got a spot on your forehead. Divine Atlas Entity Redost. Magnetized ferrite. That takes too long. Let's check the system. I don't have any tainted metal, or we could go buy some weird things. The problem with those weird things like the slime and goo and all of that is it takes some special stuff or something. I don't know. Was that buy or sell? Buy, okay. It's upside down on ships, isn't it? It says sell first and then buy. What is that? That is an explorer of a different color. Hurry up, we need to make the U part. Hurry up. Buy stuff. Aw, dude. You're boring. Even though you have 3 dots and the other people only have 1. Oh, there's a freighter outside the door. Alrighty, here we go. My base is big base Muir. The funny thing is that Lava will not have time to see this video before the live stream, provided we have a live stream. That's hours from now, but he doesn't wake up until like half an hour or something before the live stream. All right, let's go up here. L-A V. Oops. C for camera. How wide is that for? 2, 3, 4. That is that one. And then we need that. And is it just one in between? Yeah. I can make 26 of these. I think it'll work if I can get the build camera in the right position. 2, 3, 4. In there. Lava. I'm sure that, my L is way too big. I'm sure that anybody could come in here and totally fix that so that it looks like a V. Do we have time for power? Oh my gosh, how far away is the power? It's not marked anymore, so I don't know. Alright, let's switch the power on. It's that way. Oh dear. That was not a good takeoff. Hi. I think we can probably hook this up without too much trouble. Wait, which ferrite do I have left? 1,200, okay. I should have bought metal plate. I didn't even think about it. I don't have any sodium either. So we'll have to light this up with sodium lights. Okay. It's right here. Close enough. Oh, I forgot to make the metal plate. Okay, metal plates. And magnetized ferrite. Of course I need magnetized ferrite. What else? Why wouldn't I need magnetized ferrite? I might have some. I don't think I need 9 of these. Oops. All right, how much power is that? 627 kilowatts. Let's go. I think this looks like the lowest point right here. Oh, this point over here might be lower. Uh-oh, I messed up. I'm having difficulties here. There we go. Now it's all lit up. I don't think I can put 12,000 sodium lights on here, though. How much time do we have? Oh, dear. That is not the build camera. Let's see here. Sodium litho. They're not getting that contact thing. Nobody has this kind of time in their life. It's ridiculous. That one's standing up on end. Gonna have to fix that one. There we go. Says I can make 230 of these, so that's pretty close to 10,000. This is just the kind of ridiculous thing that one spends their time doing. Kind of looks like some of them might be lit. They're not close enough to each other to light each other up, but some of them are close enough to the power sources. Can I get further? Goody. I have 193 left. May as well go for it. Did I miss one? Oh, this whole row. There's Goofy, and then there's me, the goofball of Perma. Oh, it already put one there. Okay. Got all of those. Got all of those. Need some of these. Alrighty. Let's see here. And that one. Some of them are lit. Come on. There we go. It's been so long since I did any kind of wiring that I forgot that you have to start and stop every time. Oh, down one more. Gee, KJ, why was your video so long today? Because I was putting 235 wires in. Oh, I didn't put any wires in there. That is an oversight. We have to do that. I mean lights, of course. Because I always say something different than what I'm trying to say. Let's see, what's that? AA? Yeah. This is not working. I have a lot more lights to put in. Well, I don't know, remember who it was that wanted me to build a big base. Wow, my jetpack did not engage that time at all. There we go. There is a partially lit lava base. Alright, you guys. The goofball of Perma strikes again. For all of you that are new to the channel, if you've been here for 34 minutes, you may as well go ahead and subscribe because it's just more of this goofiness. Tonight, hopefully, we will have our live stream at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you're enjoying the content, then please click the like button. And as always, have an amazing day.